Good. Good. Let's go to work.
All right, early round action here featuring the longtime Team Alpha male product and former Menlo College wrestler Josh Emmett. He certainly was known as a wrestler coming in. Now he's known as arguably the most powerful featherweight in this loaded division. Certainly he talked a lot about that midweek. He feels like not a lot of people can hold up to his power. And he's going to go for it tonight. He's going to put the risk mitigation on the back burner. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Head kick blocked. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, beautiful kick by him there, and he landed it flush.
He landed it flush even as his opponent was backing up. Great job, young man.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, prevailing wisdom is Ivamoyev is going to change levels and go for a takedown, but pretty good striker in his own right.
Yeah, he's got good striking. He's got good confidence. He's got good speed. His stance, he can go from both sides. He has all the skills. Let's see if he can put it into play tonight. Double leg shot.
Oh, ow. Slams him to the canvas with authority. Ivamoyev starting to feel it here early round one. Setting up a sub here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, that has got to be it. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And when his arm straight, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that?
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, all eyes on Demetrious Johnson. Mighty Mouse can do it all, and it's not a time for a career retrospective right now. We have a fight on our hands, but a complete mixed martial arts athlete has never existed quite like this one. Quick level change now.
Oh! Big slam takedown. That was beautiful. The fighter's in half guard now. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Royval gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, beautiful combination. I thought you quit Soda. A little three-piece and a soft drink there.
And that soft drink was nice, too, because it landed perfect.
All right, so another takedown. That's the good news.
Oh, watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You got to be very careful here. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, it's up to the neck. but the awareness to stay in the moment there, even though the choke got tight, relying on the submission defense, he freed himself. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, great urgency. Oh, set up another submission now. Oh, that's gotta be it. That is it.
Oh, my goodness.
Demetrius Johnson. No touches needed.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. All right, so a big win by Stock.
Ready? Good.
All right, two guys who really have a lot of mutual respect for one another. Sean Strickland versus Alex Pineda. Of course, they fought at UFC 276. Then they trained together, back in each other's bracket tonight.
Yeah, this is what Sean Strickland wanted. He wanted an opportunity to try to get that one back. He's got to get forward on Pineda. He's got to get in his face. He's got to try to interrupt the setups of Alex Pineda. Because when Pineda can set you up, he can put you out. It's on Strickland, though, to be the person that dictates the pace of this fight.
All right, Strickland out of that patented stance. We'll see if he can get that heavy jab going early.
Yeah, he's got that Philly shell. And when you fight out of that Philly shell, the jab comes almost from the hips. When you attack him, though, he lifts his left elbow to block and deflect punches.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
So sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively. That was a great setup, great precision, and now he adds the corner hook.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Strickland's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, late round one action here. Nice job outstriking his opponent thus far.
I mean, right in his face with that beautiful peekaboo style, head off the center line. Hey, these are giving me Mike Tyson vibes.
Wow.
From the 80s. Yeah, this guy looks amazing.
Pineda's eye is closing up. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there for the next. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll say this. All right, round two.
Careful here.
Back to his feet. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. Oh. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys.
We might get a submission finish here, DC. Hang on a sec. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke. He's locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
You gotta like that, Shane. Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, there's Alex Pereira out of that signature stance, champ.
Yeah, very upright, tall, always kind of bouncing, giving you feints, never truly giving you a read on what he's going to do.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Strickland's doing a nice job targeting that area, continuing to attack that already compromised and swollen eye.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, tremendous vision. How about the short check hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. Yeah. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body, he's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Strickland's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Alex Pereira gets to the clinch right now, and thank goodness, because he is just trying to recover here.
You got to have great cardio to be able to take people down this many times as quickly as he is securing takedowns. This man is a beast in the wrestling.
20 seconds to go, round two. Strickland's uppercut is blocked. Round three next. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready? Ready? Come on,
third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Goes down again! That'll do it! Sean Strickland hits the finish! we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 3.
Well, this arena is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, first meeting between these two gentlemen was absolutely epic. Here we go, round one of the rematch, Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley.
It was so fun to watch it. The first time, Sean O'Malley was show that he really belonged amongst the elite. Petr Yan is one of the best boxers in the world. He's got to get those hands going very early. He's got to set trap for Sean O'Malley. O'Malley's got to get on the bike, keep creating angles, find ways to frustrate Petr Yan.
O'Malley took the first matchup via split decision. See who takes the rematch. Nice job with the volume striking here up against the fence.
John, this is where he does his best work. When he puts you against the fence, this guy goes both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back.
Back to his feet. So both guys let go.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the... All right, so what a finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this matchup was a direct byproduct of Sean Shelby's vision. Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Dana White had to be convinced that O'Malley was ready for this challenge, and Sean certainly was surprised that Yan accepted, but here we go.
I think this is the matchup for Sean O'Malley that favors his style the most in the top of the division. Because Petr Yan, for all of his abilities, he does have the potential to wrestle, but he wants more to stand and box. That is Sean O'Malley's forte. That is where he thrives. That is his specialty. So when you match these two up, you expect a very high-level boxing fight with 4-ounce gloves. It's a recipe for disaster. Disaster in the best kind of way, according to these commentators, because I love it.
O'Malley's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean. Oh!
Side control. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that he's in danger. It can be very problematic for him.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you.
This is why you pay to be in the building.
Oh, nice
Back
level
and
change.
forth we go.
When they were building their game plan, getting a takedown early in round one was the key. Mission accomplished.
And no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. shots here. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh my God, I got it!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Belton dudes, man. He's a monster.
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground and he went.
Well, this arena is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Striker's Delight right here, right now, as Max Holloway takes on another fighter who is very proficient on the feet. We'll see if Holloway can get that volume striking game going tonight, Shane.
I mean, that is just Max Holloway to a T. That pace that he fights with is unbelievable. The way that he's able to move in and out, it makes me fight in his range is very difficult for most to deal with. Max Holloway needs to do that this evening.
Strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early. Oh!
Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These two are fighting as if this isn't... Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Such a crazy fight.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. All
right, late round one action. He's done a really nice job out striking his opponent with that peekaboo style.
Yeah, he's staying off that center line, letting his hands do the work. He's fighting a great fight.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't be. Holloway gets back to his feet once again. Strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh! That indeed will do it. He got it with a huge win tonight. I think I might start smoking cigarettes. And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos the Nightmare Rogers!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
I mean, come on, champ. How good is this? Jon Jones versus Alex Pereira. I kind of want to just put my headset down and watch the fight.
Yeah, as a fan, you want to watch this because it's a very interesting stylistic matchup. How does Alex Pereira incorporate those beautiful leg kicks that he throws knowing that Jon Jones is going to be looking for takedowns? It's going to be a really good fight.
And that is why the promotion put it together. Fans have been jonesed to see this fight, and now we see who will emerge. Pereira or Johnny Bones. You like that? All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
And they are exchanging leather early.
He got hurt again.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if done well.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep. Pereira's posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
Oh, man, there's that rear hook. He's looking for the kill shot every time.
I mean, he's looking for the kill shot. He wants to end this fight. He's getting very close to doing just that.
Pereira's eye now closing up. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on Waffle leg.
Oh, question mark kick lands. Takes the front kick, brings it upstairs, and is able to land. Jones is trying to make that eye swell shut, DC, as you see the fighter continuing to land strikes. Really starting to pour it on now. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? All right, late round action here, and we know Jon Jones is a five-tool player, but at least tonight it has been about the striking, and he has been shown.
Well, he's a high-level striker, John. And then... Holy smokes.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer. All right, so Jon Jones back on the proving ground here tonight.
Coach. Ready.
All right, here we go, champ. Round one. Will Ilia Topuria finally meet his match in the striking department here tonight? A lot of people think perhaps.
Well, you can't make any mistakes against Topuria. This guy against a striker will always keep you on your heel. He has boxing at an elite level. He has wrestling at an elite level. His explosiveness will be very important in the way that he approaches this fight tonight. I'm interested to see what Ilia chooses to do.
Oh, massive shot gets too early. Must have been a good move from the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Oh, my goodness!
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Man, this is vintage Topuria, right? Don't let him.
I think he might have stunned it there, John. Oh, my goodness.
How about these two going at it? Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, get thinking now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ilia El Matador Topuria!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go as we get another look at the future Hall of Famer, Max West Holloway. He takes on all comers, and I guess for our stat guys back on the East Coast of the U.S., better be ready to go when this guy competes.
Yeah, I mean, the punch count is always high when you watch Max West Holloway.
And barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has turned. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Good footwork for Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with his volume.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seems to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Holloway's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, nice job defensively, and then turning the offense on his opponent. Well done.
I mean, turning that defense.
2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Green's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
In one round. It looks like
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the decision is inside the octagon. It resides with...
You good? Good. Okay,
All right, here we
let's
go with this dream matchup for a third time. Alex Pereira and Israel Adesanya. Fascinating clash of strikers here, and you would have paid to get in the ring tonight.
absolutely. I mean, you got two of the best strikers in the UFC going head-to-head for the third time. These two men have made such great memories with each other inside the octagon. I'll be interested to see who can implement their game plan and be most effective tonight in this fight.
Look for Alex to get at those leg kicks. He kicked me the other day low like that. It hurt so bad. And he wasn't even kicking me hard.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Now a leg kick.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
All right, so here's Alex Poatan Pereira standing as upright as one really could in an MMA fight.
Yeah, and that's why people believe he can get taken down, but he's upright. His hands are a little bit low, and you can always see him keeping that right hand cocked and ready to go.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Adesanya. The body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job mixing it all up, putting his opponent on his heels and telling him that he's going to dance his dance. Right now, he's fighting very well.
All right, late round one, and how about his leg kicks tonight? My word.
I mean, this guy is fighting a wonderful fight. It looks like a kickboxing matchup. He's doing a great job of just chopping wood, and that will slow his opponent down.
Oh, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Tremendous back-and-forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Pineda's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so the round is over, but not... All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent.
Ready, Josh? Coach.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this.
I mean, there's no stopping. There's no tell. He's just at a different level when you're standing on the feet with Israel Adesanya. He's the last style bender. He's a character. He's Johnny, I'm sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Pineda's just continuing to build off of that first round. A lot of significant strikes have already landed here in round two.
He's got to stop him from getting so close. The danger's when Alex gets close. He's got to throw that right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking. Like, the guy has great defense. The brick wall, you're throwing shots, but he's constantly blocking, moving, making sure that you aren't scoring.
Oh, nice jab there by Adesanya. All right, there it is again, that patented left hook. Back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. That was landed clean.
Oh, huge left.
He's doing it.
Mission accomplished for the last style bender.
Wow. He's destroyed.
All right, so the clean knockout for it.